Today I'm coming at you from the Wavy Room Display Center located right outside their factory near Seoul, South Korea. And the reason that I came out here was to get the first look at a line of prefab homes that will be available in the United States quite soon. In fact, they're shipping that one right there over to Austin, I think, in the next week or two, maybe a month, who knows. What we're looking at today, though, is a 350 square foot steel frame prefab home known as the Wavy Room Max. First things first, I do like the look of the Max. It is my favorite look out of everything they've got here. So let's have a look around. Starting at the front of this home, here's a good look at the black siding with the wood accent in the recess section right there. And I bet you thought I mixed up the edit on this because we're actually talking about this one right here. So what we've got is a vertical gray wood plastic composite siding on this, and if I get in close, it's got a little bit of a dark accent between the pieces, which I like. It looks cool, but I am curious to hear which out of the two people prefer. So there's the two colors there. I'm leaning towards the black with wood accent, but what do others think? Let me know in the comments. At the end of this home, they've got the big window into the bedroom there. We're looking at a metal roof on this one. They've got the horizontal slider into the bedroom, and as I come around the front, you'll notice that it is the same color in the recess section on this one. However, it does have the black door with the window in it, and they've got the awning up above on the recess section that is most likely a plexiglass of some sort or something that's not going to break, which we want, right? So they've got the sliding glass door into the living room and nothing on the end wall here. So I think at this point the best thing to do is head inside and check out the layout on this Wavy Room Max. So let's do that. I'm gonna take my shoes off and get into my slippers right there. And then we will continue on with this tour. So straight across from the entrance, you've got the fridge. And it's quite humid here, so every time I open the fridge, I get hit in the face with a little bit of cool air, which is helping me out a little bit, but still definitely glistening here in South Korea. So across from the entrance, you've got this kind of pantry style cabinet right here. So this is where I would put my larger bags of chips and anything else that needs a bit more space. Up above, big open cabinet there. Above the fridge, same. And then we move into the kitchen. So quite a bit of counter space on this one for the cooks out there, whether you're rolling dough or doing whatever it is you do when you're making meals that taste good. I don't know anything about that, but you can do it in that space right there. Big horizontal slider in the backsplash of this, which I like, letting in natural light. You know I'm a big fan of it. And they do have the recessed kind of accent mood ambient lighting there as well. They've got the induction cooktop down on this side. This is the vent right here, but they've got kind of a mini 3-stacker beside that, just taking up or using up that space. And the rest are these 3 shelf cabinets. I don't know if people want me to open every single one, but we're here, right? So why not? We're gonna look in every single one. Yep, they are all the same. There you have it. Down below, big open cabinet there, almost an appliance garage, I guess you could call that. Put your crock pot in there or your toaster or anything else that needs a little bit more space. Finally, a surprise at the end in the kitchen, a hot water tank. So there you have it. Let's head into the bathroom. So the bathroom is split on this Wavy Room Max. We've got the toilet on this side, and I'm gonna have a look up. It's full tile, vent up there, that's an essential. We've got the frosted glass door here. Let's test. You can see a little bit, but not enough to be worried about. In the middle, between the two sides, we've got a big sink. We've got a vanity with storage underneath, and I do like how they've got the accent behind there with the wood and the ambient lighting. They've done a lot with the lighting in this, and it looks cool. You can notice it in how the home feels. So into the other side, we've got the shower, removable unit there, as well as the rainfall up above. Definitely need a shower after today. And again, the frosted glass door, which is kind of a cool look, honestly. I'm a fan of it. It's growing on me. So going back this way, we've got a little bit of a living room here. So you could have this, you know, you're going to be able to fit a chair or maybe even a tiny sectional there that kind of wraps around like that, leaving enough space for this side of the sliding glass door to push that way. And you could set a TV over here, or you could just have a table here as well. It's completely up to whoever is living in the home, obviously. Heading down this way, check out the lighting above the door. We've got this big slider right here that I'm going to close just to show you that it does open and close before heading into the bedroom. And I've decided, I think I like this version of the Wavy Room Max interior better than the other. I'm thinking back to the other one right now, and I don't actually know if I like this one better. I'm on the fence. I'm riding the fence on these. So you got storage as well as place to hang your clothes there. You got the accent wall down this entire side. Beds on the end, right above or right below the big window, and you can see the blinds are going to come down from behind that ceiling right there. Coming around this way, there's the horizontal slider that we saw from the outside, and here's a nice little feature for you. If you just want to have the living room for your dining table, you can use the bedroom for your entertainment needs because they've got this projector screen that comes down from within the ceiling so you can camp out in your bed and watch your favorite movie or YouTube channel, whatever you want to do. And it just comes down and goes back up when you're not using it. Didn't even notice this last time I was in here. So this is actually my second time trying to get this tour done because I said a bunch of ridiculous things in the first one and decided I had to start again. Hopefully this one turns out better, but you know, I'm not sure at this point. So another quick look at the Wavy Room Max, and then I'm going to head outside and we can talk numbers. There you have it, folks. The Wavy Room Max, a 350 square foot steel frame prefab home from Wavy Room. As far as pricing goes, this home starts at $60,000, and that's sitting right here in Korea, so you got to take shipping and setup into account. But for now, that gives us a place to start. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.